Hello, guys, and welcome to Keating's Corner House, Cahersiveen. You've possibly typed in to Google or any of the search engines self-catering accommodation in Cahersiveen, and that's what this presentation today is about, just to highlight what we have to offer in Keating's Corner House. So first and foremost, you are here on our site. As you can see, we had a little bit of a party there during the summer, and here are some local people of Cahersiveen sitting down enjoying the food here at Keating's The Corner House, and that is Josephine Keating over there, the proprietor of Keating's The Corner House. Okay, so obviously Keating's Corner House can be found at keatingcornerhouse.com, and we obviously own a bar where you can see the bar. We also have a bed and breakfast upstairs, but we equally have self-catering, and it is today we're going to highlight the self-catering part of our bar. I'll just scroll down through our website just to show you a few things before I go and I suppose highlight our self-catering accommodation, which is on the old road or up on Top Street in Cahersiveen. It's very close. It's just up the road actually from our bar. It's about 250 meters. So it's ideally situated to enjoy Cahersiveen and the surrounding areas. So I just scroll down here and you can see this is just a welcome note. If you want to read more, it'll take you in a little bit of the history of the bar itself. It was purchased in 1917, and here is the self-catering accommodation, and then more about the bar itself. Okay, then we have a few videos, just a few videos. One of Cahersiveen highlighting the local area, and the other one then is, I suppose, the good times and the friends that come that we have made, I suppose, down through the years at Keating's The Corner House. You may even see your own face there. So please do click and see the different nights we have captured there on that particular video. So today's presentation is all about our self-catering, as I've said. I'm going to run a short little video afterwards of the self-catering accommodation, but first let's go in and let's read what we have to offer at the self-catering accommodation. So first and foremost, it's a 4-bedroom, 1 single, 2 double, 1 twin, sleep 7, and 2 bathrooms, guys. So it's a pretty big house, and as I said, it's very close to the center, while it's up on the Top Street, which is a very quiet residential street, and you're actually at the foot of T Mountain. So actually at the back of the house you can actually touch the mountain. Literally, you can go for a walk up the back from the house, and the Kerryway is actually coming through T Mountain, and also there's a fantastic little loop that takes you up to the top of T, where you will have fantastic views of the local area, guys, no doubt about it. So really it is it's an ideal location if you are into walking or hill climbing, I suppose. Also, obviously, it's an ideal location if you just want to explore South Kerry or explore the waters around South Kerry, because the Cahersiveen Marina is only literally less than a 10-minute walk from the house itself, down on the marina in Cahersiveen from the old road. So as we scroll down, let's speak a little bit more about what the house has to offer. So obviously it's a 4-bedroom family home, providing all the modern facilities you would expect. 3 spacious bedrooms, 2 of which were en suite, and the property has an ensuite bedroom located on the ground floor, guys, which is wheelchair accessible. Also, the dining area is open plan with ample space leading onto the sit room through double doors, adding to the huge floor space. Now, you will see this in the video. I suppose the video really takes you through room by room, so you'll really get to see the house with your own eyes, I suppose. Now, obviously, it's well furnished, the sit room. You have an electric log stove, which is here. You can actually see in this particular picture, but I will be going through the video, as I say, and you will be getting much more I suppose, much more visual idea of the whole place. Okay, so then we have a utility room, washing machine, dryer, freezer, ironing board, and stairs to the 3 bedrooms, etc. The 2 bedrooms are en suite with a shower, wash closet. Sorry, one of them is double, 2 single beds, main bathroom upstairs with bath, shower, and WC. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the little video just to really walk you through the house itself. Now, before we go any further, I just want to highlight that we are on the Wild Atlantic Way, which is obviously the newly developed route from Donegal to West Cork, and obviously South Kerry is one of the most spectacular parts on this particular route, guys, and we feel that we can really accommodate your needs here in our self-catering accommodation. Also, do not forget that we do have a bed and breakfast, and you can contact Josephine at 066947 2107, or better still, you can contact her on her mobile at 087 230 2985. And then, of course, via email, you have Keating's Corner House, cahersiveen@gmail.com. Then we have a Google Plus page, Self-Catering Accommodation Cahersiveen, Keating's Corner House. You can follow us there. And you can also follow us on Facebook at Keating's Corner House, guys. Okay. So I'm just going to go to the particular video. Before I go, I can just speak a small bit, obviously, a little bit about Cahersiveen. Keep in mind that it is the capital of Iveragh Peninsula, so it's a busy little town, and also it's I suppose it really is the base, the perfect base for you to explore the likes of Portmagee, the Skellig Rock, which of course the World Heritage Site since '96. You have Valentia Island, which is 12 miles by road, but you can also go by the ferry, guys, a car ferry at that, which is only 3 miles. It's less than 3 miles away from Keating's Corner House. Self-catering accommodation, and obviously there's loads of things to do in Sean Valentia. And also, of course, you can take a trip to Bannaskelligs, which is only 7 miles out the road, and then you have obviously fantastic beaches in Bannaskelligs, and then in Wharfel you have 2 amazing golf courses. So really you have loads to do and see here in Cahersiveen, the Iveragh Peninsula. Now I'm just going to go up and go to the video, and hopefully this will work. I'm not going to put on the music, guys. I'm just going to, I suppose, flick through the video just so you can see the house. So that's the house itself. So 1 second. This is our house here. This is our accommodation. And as I was saying, that's the Binity Mountain behind you that you can actually literally go out and go for a fantastic walk. There is a proper trail, a loop walk. If you just walk over about less than about 3 minutes from our house, and you can start the loop from there. Okay. Now I'm going to keep scrolling on just to give you a little bit more, leave it run. So here you can see we've just come inside the front door, and this is into the living room, I suppose. And I'll just scroll back. As you can see, that's the stove fire. You have your TV, plenty of seating there, and then you go through double doors, guys, which you can imagine with the living room into the kitchen area. It's absolutely huge, and you have a massive dining table here, and you obviously have a fully fitted kitchen. And when you think from the back all the way to the front, including the living area, you have a massive space there, guys. So it really has loads and loads of space for you to enjoy. So you can see there, that's the different perspective. I'll just scroll back there just to show you, but you can watch this video yourself. So the beauty of live, everything seems to be running a little bit faster than it should, but there you go. So you're looking out, and that's into the living area out the front. Okay. So obviously beautiful wood floors, fantastic ample space down the kitchen, and this is the stairs up to the bedrooms, guys. And straight away you're here at the main bathroom of the house. Then we have a 1 bedroom with obviously 2 beds there, and then this is the master bedroom, I suppose, ensuite master bedroom. And then this is the downstairs, which are accessible, and this is the road out down to the marina. So just to give you perspective, I just want to. So this is the top street. The main street is down here, and that's where the corner house bar is, guys. It's just right here on the corner. So you're very close to the main street, and yet you're in a very quiet area because you're up on the top street, and you're close to, obviously, as you saw in the last image, you're actually on the foot of the mountain. And this is the Cahersiveen Marina. Then, if you want to take any cruise or tours. And this is the old railway bridge, and that actual mountain there in the foreground, guys, I'm just going to go back, is you have to bear with me because obviously I'm doing this live. That is actually Connop and there's a fantastic pilgrimage walk way all the way up to the top, and you can imagine the views from the top of there. This is Binity itself, looking back in over the bridge to Cahersiveen, and here is the old barracks in Cahersiveen. This is Ballycarby Castle, which is absolutely amazing castle, and you should definitely take a little walk to there. Now, I'm not going to go through any further, but I feel I've given you a good rounded information, I suppose, on our self-catering accommodation in Cahersiveen, and I've also given you loads of information on the surrounding area and what we have to offer. Now, again, you can contact us through our website. You can go to keatingscornerhouse.com, or you can ring us at 066 947 2107, or you can contact Josephine on her mobile at 087 230 2985. And obviously, our email is keatingscornerhouse@gmail.com. So that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this particular presentation for self-catering accommodation in Cahersiveen. And please do contact Josephine as soon as possible especially in the summer months, as we are booked out fairly quickly. So that's it from the presentation today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you soon. Thank you.